Let's go!
Talking with famous people.
Hi, we're on our way to San Diego. It was a beautiful day for a road trip. Not much traffic, blue skies, white clouds. I took advantage by taking plenty of pictures and, of course, filming along the way. Today's video is the story of talking with famous people. It's the story of 4 individual people, and it's the story of the power of a social media platform to redefine people's lives, my own certainly included. For me, today was about as good as it gets. A perfect storm. Doing talking with famous people stuff. Having fun with my duel. We can make the gay shit sexy. Alright. Like Prince. Kimberly, did you think Prince made the gay shit sexy?
Yes, I fell for it.
She's excited about it. She's been interested in the whole Nick Jewell storyline since I first mentioned it to her. Nick, I consider him a friend. I've met him in person before, and I'm excited to meet Jewell for the first time in person. Simultaneously, I'm making videos the whole time, taking pictures, and knowing this is going to go out for public consumption. And that's what this medium is for me. It's that which makes everything else real in my life. Stopping to look at this bridge, it mattered. Well, I was with my partner. It wasn't just me indulging myself for questionable reasons. Friends, I've got Kimberly put to work here pumping water for this trough. As you see, it's been a while since anybody pumped any water in here. There you go. And of course, it matters that you guys are watching it too. Any of Kimberly's people see it, I want to make a good impression upon them. And for those interested in understanding the self, typing, relationships, well, I want to sell Duality. I couldn't fake any of this. It has to actually be. There's no placebo effect. There's no self-fulfilling prophecy here. It's magic. Hold on a minute there now. Is that Nick and Jewell? It sure is, in the flesh, in San Diego. That's the point of the visit, and these 2 individuals, just like me and Kimberly, they decided to be together forever, very shortly after they decided to be together at all. See? You guys trying to make it all sexy. That was the problem.
Who was?
Those 2.
Nick was trying to.
You approved her with a flower. Even more remarkably, Nick and Jewell had made that decision before they had ever seen each other in person, even once. So here we were, Nick and Jewell, who had been going steady forever since Thursday, assuming you have to actually consummate something before you can be said to go steady, and me and Kimberly, who represented the long-time relationship, having been dating now for 8 weeks. You can see we ham it up a little bit more comfortably than they. Seeking the hydrangea bushes.
We'll take a picture.
Well, friends, we are now off to engage in an activity, a double date. We're going to do lines of coke off a stripper's ass at the Platinum Club.
Shippers.
Why? Oh, yeah. Sunset time in California, friends. Host Eric here. I'm here with host Nick, host Jewell, and host Kimberly, who's also got a couple of titles. She's the niceness coordinator. She's the archpastor's wife. And
Dangerous high roll I've ever seen.
oh, uh-oh. Are we in the danger zone of eye rolls? You know, when I put videos like this up on the internet, I think this totally makes shit look super unfair. Like,
Yeah, that's how I feel.
like, how the fuck did this happen? It had been gray all day long, but the meeting slabs colluded with one another to ensure that, of course, we had a lovely sunset. And we did what anybody would do. We took a bunch of pictures. In my last marriage, photography was a bone of contention. The wife always wanted to line us up, pose us here and there, make us stand and smile, and snap her shots so that she could document what a great family we were. Well, this is entirely different. I want to do couples pictures with this woman. I know, if you're a normal male, it sounds insane. Who wants to go take pictures as a couple? I do. Welcome to Duality. Because it's not like that. It's not like let's go pose a bunch of shit. It's fun. We're doing it in the context of talking with famous people too, which makes it double fun. Shocking. ISFJs like it too. We're having a California awesomeness party here with a sunset. We got some ocean, we got some rock, and we got a couple of special someones right there. Let's make our way over there to say hi to them, shall we?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go first. I will. Let's watch you. Can you do it? I've got you. That's what they call a duality party. We got two ENTPs, both of them holding phones, making shit, being extroverted. Got two ISFJs who are tolerating us in a remarkable fashion. And this is pretty fucking rad, you know? Kimberly, this is pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that is pretty cool. And it was super cool. We smoked a joint, and we stayed until the sun dropped below the horizon. Hi friends, host Eric here, and today I'm duality skeptic host Eric. I'm skeptical of this whole duality thing.
And you should be.
I bet you've had a relationship before where you said right at the beginning, oh, this is forever, this is you and me, and it didn't work out like that. What makes you think this is going to be any different?
Well, it's not only that, but I've said it multiple times, at multiple different times in my life, in multiple relationships. And it's different because I was lying to myself. I wasn't lying to myself, I was saying that while knowing it wasn't true the whole time. There's impending doom that you feel in your bones.
How do you know what you think is love isn't actually doom?
I'm not being informed by only my feelings, though. Also, values, how we communicate.
Oh, well, let's talk a little bit about communication. It seems to me you guys come into a lot of conflict with your wild, extroverted party of Nick all the time and Jules' reserved hesitation about said parties. Wouldn't that cause conflict?
No. It doesn't cause conflict.
And is that because she says, scold, scold, scold?
No. She just... She looks a certain way, and then I know that something's wrong. And
But look, Nick, you're a pretty intuitive guy. You need another intuitive, an INFJ. Wouldn't you agree?
hell no.
Well, why not?
Because it doesn't align. It doesn't match up. They're intuiting in a different way, and oftentimes against. I don't know. Another intuitive would drive me mad. I think I'd literally go crazy. Both searching for meaning, while neither of them can actually put their feet on the ground and say, "We found it."
Now, a solid relationship requires both parties to be on the same page, to want the same thing. But duals can't want the same thing because introverted sensors just want to schedule and have baths all the time. Doesn't that interfere with what you want, Nick? You want
No.
to have crazy metaphysical action all the time.
Yeah. They're not mutually exclusive.
Getting directions to McDonald's.
Nick and I are sleeping in a loft right now, and we both bumped our heads on the top of that ceiling at least. How many times combined?
So we returned Nick and Jewel to their car, chatting about casual matters along the way. Kim and I had a long drive in front of us, and I'm pretty sure that Nick and Jewel were ready to retire.
got 50 shades darker.
However, I do believe we were all quite satisfied with the day. I know Nick and I certainly were stoked. It's extroverted, it's typology, pure ENTP heaven. Yes, I'm order 394 here at McDonald's. Filling up for the drive home now. There's Nick. Bag of crap he bought. Giving smoochy faces. Check out this bad boy. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Snap! That can be purchased on the Talking with Famous People
Store.
store.
TwFPcollectibles.com.
Go crazy. Put 3 on your car.
Well, we don't have a whole bunch to sell yet.
Well, one on your, well,
On your face.
But you don't have much to sell because we've sold so many. You've sold so many of them. You've sold
We only
10
got
while
like
you were here.
we only got 6 of them or something, 7 or something like that. Ooh, that was a lot of Coke.
10.
It took me nearly 17 days to finish all that Coke.
We actually had to break it off with a pickaxe.
And for the ISFJs, I'm pretty confident they had a great time too. They're a little less expressive of that, but you know, they love us. We must be doing something right.
Put it on my shirt. Oh,
You get to choose a color.
white shirt.
This is the advantage of having Kimberly in the mix.
What size do you want? What size do you want, Jewel?
Oh, what's wrong with my shirt, by the way?
You found your yellow shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
That's
pimping.
gold.
That's pimping right there. You got a yellow shirt, you're a big pimp.
That means I'm an OG, triple OG from way back in the day. You had to be there to get it.
I think that says it all. Big outing. Kimberly and I are homebodies. We're not accustomed to leaving the house for quite so many hours. But a lot of fun. Very rewarding for me, for sure. Makes me feel like, wow. Would you look at that? Like, I get to go hang out with Nick and Jewel in San Diego, and I got my own duel right beside me, Kimberly, who I am very pleased by any sense to which she finds it fun and interesting.
Talking with famous people.
You do something like this and you don't really have anybody to share it with, and it's not nearly as cool.